Thank you. Me Ruby Mirinka. Me lo contest lo presidential seat lo ABG general election. Me lo Karikira village, lo Kiera district central region. And me got tripla pikinini. And me educational background below me work in primary school na high school lo Kembubu High School lo East New Britain province. Me called narapla qualification. We mix him certificate lo diplomacy lo Thammasat University lo Thailand. 2, me got bachelor in education, major lo health. We mix him lo South Australian College of Advanced Education, Australia. Me got master's degree lo management and leadership. We mix him lo Papua New Guinea University lo natural resources and environment. Lo experience lo me by sharing lo achievement, triple achievement where me achieving lo crisis na after crisis. Me work lo Papua New Guinea as principals of schools of nursing, and internationally me been work as a human rights activist where me been appeal lo peace na human peace and humanitarian aid. And one plus success lo me lo despla appeal me work lo peace na humanitarian aid. Me travel go lo 9 countries of the world, which includes Australia, New Zealand, Solomon Islands, Vanuatu, Fiji, Tahiti, Barbados, the West Indies, and Thailand, and lo Geneva, lo Switzerland. Lo display wako about me working lo appeal lo peace na humanitarian aid. Me been successful. Mixing lo marasin where come will be receiving internationally. Na been carrying lo Bougainville every month. Na lo Bougainville me been setting up 98 clinics, which not comprised of building but lo health workers. We been stranded lo crisis na stopping lo crisis. Me travel there every month. Na me been supplying more one time basic drugs. Where me help the preventing death of many people through timely treating more lo side lo wounds lo woundless the result of war and also all diseases. Also me been looking all Bougainville picking anyway staff will need him education because war me come up in big gap. And so me finding one teacher where me former school inspector named Elijah Ivomari. Nambitola finding mulo teachers too where ex-teachers where me stranded in Salo Bougainville crisis. And me encourage mulo kirapin one basic training school where me can help him all the young people stranded in Salo war to begin their education. And in total, me kirapin 100 village stock place schools where me go out internationally. Na me appeal lo funding, na me carry me comes lo fund na buy more school material and supply more schools. Today, as a result of those schools, we got all picking anywhere. We got only work now, and some went as far as university. Now they graduate, now they work. So lo peace, me been successful too. Lo March 1994, me travel go lo United Nations, lo Commission on Human Rights. Na me give one intervention, lo effect lo war, lo mama na lo pikinini. On my way back, Australian government invited me to go Canberra. And only asking me lo give report lo effect the war, lo civilians, and lo mama na pikinini. After I had given the report, me talk to Australian government. Also, Australia, Bougainville and Papua New Guinea look at me as some colonial father. Papua New Guinea and Bougainville are 2 brothers fighting. As a colonial father, you should intervene, go namel na finishing this war. You should not supply military aid, you go lo PNGDF. You should not supply helicopters, you should not supply ammunitions. Time give this talk one lo kirap, korosikam lo mi put him hand lo hip long him, Na mi talk, so what do you think is the solution to bougainville crisis? Mi talk him number one, war and cause him division and conflict na me lo bougainvilleans themselves. So it's important we bring bougainvillean leaders together, lo sort him of these differences first na me longol. Secondly, then bring Papua New Guinea leaders and Bougainville leaders around the table so they come up with a negotiated settlement. Tami tokolosem, mane kirap na lusim spla meeting. Me talking all spla, about 15 of them inside that meeting. That suppose you know, believe in what I have reported. I invite him to Bougainville, or PNG control area and BRA control area, and you go and witness yourself. You feel and you see for yourself the effect of war lo civilians and or mama na pikinini. As a result of that, lo 1995, first Australian parliamentarian delegation ikam lo Bougainville. Ol invite me lo join him all na mi tokim ol nogat. You can go ahead and witness for yourself what I've reported. Tamli kam lo Bougainville, nal go back or looking mosem Australia in non up through lo pinisins pla war. Because only involved lo is pla fight only yet. So only ask him United Nations and New Zealand government lo facilitate in peace. As a result of that, lo 1997, mi pla bin kadis pla Benin peace talk, where Papua New Guinea leaders, one the Bougainvillean leaders, mi pla meet one time for the first time, mi pla sit down face to face. No tarauti mo kata heavy na melongor. At the same time, look lo this plus strategies na plan the one plus sustainable peace back ma behind time. That led to the 2001 BPA, Bougainville Peace Agreement, where governments of the world, selected government leaders of the world come, and the Papua New Guinea leaders, Bougainvillean leaders, and me at Makimol Mama, na mi bin signing this Bougainville Peace Agreement. Now, one time this me come up, me stop, me signing peace, me work also Bougainville Healthy Community Program Director. And one of the achievements where me achieving as a result of that program is that it's a Bougainville Healthy Community Program, and me actually maintaining peace here. This peace plus signing lo 2001, which we enjoy today. Bougainville Healthy Community Program too, and me maintaining here. Time me occupying, me involving communities lo health programs. This health program me been conducting lo 846 villages of total 862 villages of Bougainville. And we work in Salo 12 districts of the 13 districts of Bougainville. Now why am I successful? Because we training all of village health volunteers, 3,271 of them, and leaders of total 2,395. All this leaders and volunteers only work in Salo one village, major village, na empowering, educating all communities lo road lo banisimulit lo seek na promoting health. Example of the program where we focus long em is like TB, prevention of TB, leprosy, malaria, immunization, promoting nutrition, promoting good nutrition so that prevents lifestyle disease, hygiene, sanitation, and one big work through all the volunteers have been doing is referring patients, suspecting all, now referring all go to hospital where they are given treatment. All these volunteers in blood training, they are not allowed to give treatment or say marasin, but all promoting health, na educating community lo banis lo sick. So let's program plus good achievement is that healthy community program you work in toilet belong all communities. Communities work in toilet. Communities yet only digging all disposal, rubbish disposal pits, and improving all the water supply. So that was one program me been involved long and was a success. Now, Miklo Sanap, Miklo contest lo president seat. Why am I contesting this president seat? Me got him all values. Now lo benefit where me can sim government suppose you maki me president of New Bougainville. Me got six values where sa value and guiding principle where guiding me lo achieving all work where me come up in penis. Number one, honesty. Me value honesty, and I apply honesty lo work below me. And one play example of this, we can give him is Bougainville Healthy Community Program, and we roll out to this 846 villages of major villages of Bougainville. One time legally funding support me plus actually New Zealand government, which is given to us annually over the Christmas. And that money we play using good. Now today we play looking at healthy communities program where people and me express him hamamas blongor where they have beautified villages, people in Siglo communities, patients are referred to hospital. That's as a result of legal funding where we play where people honestly use it to benefiting people. Another value me got is that me want to achiever of result. Me sa believe lo walk it must karim kai. And that again, me can illustrate that by little report me give him where me work him humanitarian aid, awareness and campaign and promotion and mix marasina karim kamlo Bougainville. And the other value below me is that I'm a team builder. Instead of work below me, all staff below me say work boom one time and achieving result. And innocent got fight na melongol. And the other value me got is that I'm a problem solver. Now, me no shall wait until problem become a big pla. Me shall make sure time problem am licklick, me solve him. And that is there's illustrated and demonstrated by organization me manage him all. Me become leader belonging. That got one pla. In the organizations almost have fight because the problems that come up, me plus solve him early. And the other value me got where me look him me important value that suppose you make me president, I can take into the new government, is that me want a visionary leader. Me say look 5 years down, na by me looking need, na by me working strategies, me working process and a plan so that me can achieve him this plan. And me look him, suppose you make me president, me can look him, me achieving this plan independence too, because me by workload processes, plans, structures and systems. Na kirabin Bougainville some pla can achieve him. There's a dream and blow me way me been come up in time with me mark him this pla 98% population voting for independence of Bougainville. And the last pla value below me where very, very important is that I'm a people developer. Me value started developing people from where they are, raise them up to another level. Now that's illustrated by this pla 100 village place schools where pla kirabin lo crisis. Because me got value of people. I wanted the children to be educated, even despite the war. Me educate them more. That today they became somebody to take part in the development of Bougainville, and that developing people also goes to this example of village health volunteers. Tampla training village health volunteers, a male and a female for every major village. They were nobody. No kama look sabe long or just man meribolo village, but that training more health knowledge which they never knew in the past. And that's part of developing is a believe me God Lord developing people. And as we develop them, they develop others. So those are the values me got. No, now why am I contesting for the president's seat? Me like making one of kind work straight. Number one vision below me. And big vision, big dream and where me like achieving, suppose you make me president below Bougainville. Is that I want to build Bougainville that is fair, that is free, that is safe, and economically strong, independent nation of Bougainville. I mean like talk little display. Time talk fair me mean one. There must be gender equality. Man marry one time take part in the development of Bougainville. Fair. Time like some legally funding. Whatever funding government has, it must be equally distributed. That's why I thought whether you're from Central, you are Bougainvillean from South, or you're from North, or you bougainville from mountain or from Nambis, you are one people, you are my people, that you need to be benefited from whatever government service government by providing. And reach you right at the village where you stop longen. And so those are all big vision blomi, big diriman blomi. Now how do I want to achieve those diriman? Number one, me like maintaining one close consultation one time national government. Suppose you making me president, first plus something time is setting piece government blomi, that means making vice president, making all ministers, making all committees. I want to make sure I have a consultation open one time national government. And that consultation must is continuous. Now why? Me got triple reason. Number one, me like find out where we are with this consultation law this referendum where me been choosing 98% independence for Bougainville. We like how it is, so we can agree on the process and the time where we can come up one time is a consultation on the referendum result. Another second reason we like maintaining close consultation with the national government is because of the drawdown of powers and functions. Now, drawdown of powers and functions, me looking in Bougainville, we must have that as priority. According to priority and need, Mipla can consult the national government for the drawdown of powers. No can draw down of powers, nothing time not ready. And that's what I want to see as one of my priority reason for maintaining close dialogue and consultation with national government. And the third reason is because no country in the world, be it China, be it Japan, be it New Zealand, Australia, all those countries, all no got in power and the right to give independence to Bougainville. It is the constitutional right and also sovereign power and the right to Papua New Guinea. And that's all can give independence to Bougainville or no got. According to the consultation and dialogue, what we've decided in the referendum. So that's first priority below me. Number two priority below me, suppose you make me president of the new Bougainville government, is that me like look strengthening good governance. Good governance, meaning departments. Now today, me plan got one heavy, like public servants Bougainville, particularly all health workers, they are not paid. All not pay more. Some have not been paid for 6 years. Some have not been paid for 2 years. That is part of good governance and consultation with the national government. Me like looking that good governance must be strengthened in all the departments, in the bodies of the government, in the institutions of the government, in the service delivery, even in the private sectors, in the communities. That good governance must be practiced for Bougainville to be restored and built. If we don't got good governance, we plan on building Bougainville. That's one priority below me. Next priority below me is to fight corruption. Now, how do I want to fight corruption? Number one, suppose you're making me president of Bougainville, I will make sure that this constitutional development grants must not be paid to the private accounts of the ministers or members or anyone. Time pay molo government funds in private account, that is corruption, because you don't have account for that. You don't have survey where money is spent. Anyone can just misuse the funding, and that is a problem. So me, suppose that's also a way me like make sure corruption must be controlled, and that is one of my priority area. Me like looking that we don't pay the government's funding into private accounts. Now, second important way to actually control the corruption or fight the corruption is that me as the government, me must have a good where are the funding coming from? Funding may come low usat, how much funding will come? Now usat will approve him. What is the authority system? I mean, how much I mean go one kind project. Now, two important, most important that reporting system must make sure that time due for reporting of the FMS, MIPLA must make sure that reporting is done accurately and correctly, so that you can some credibility below anyone who is giving us the fund. And thirdly, If public servants are found misusing the fund or misappropriating the funds or one kind, they must be prosecuted. So these are kind of things when we guard law, side law control or fight the corruptions. And the other priority below me is to develop economy below Bougainville. Now, lo thinking below me and the plan below me got him triple a source of economy where me like thinking lo make sure me use him. And those are achievable and they are measurable. And that's number one is agriculture. Agriculture, me plan got cacao. You may got quality cacao where me go out through Rabaul and go out to the outside world. And vanilla and rice. Time world's economy and it collapsed because of COVID-19. Me plan Bougainville, me plan got ground where me plan can actually use raising revenue below Yumi. So that is one plan. Agriculture and one plan area where me looking more me plan can strong in raising economy below Bougainville. And we can raise a sufficient amount that can take us to another level of growth below Bougainville. And the other source where me look long is tax, because tax is a currency, it's in the government system. So policy on tax can be revised. Now look low, retaining tax revenue back in Bougainville. And that has to be consulted with Papua New Guinea. Now the third one is tourism. Me tita revenue source where me got lo ting below me. And that is because Bougainville Healthy Community Program, and we got plenty more villages, 136 more villages. And we plan got to all very important sites lo Bougainville where tourists only can come and look long all na. It becomes a part of revenue raising lo Bougainville. So I'm triple main source where me looking revenue source where they're achievable, they're also measurable. That means we plan no need him triple school lo come lo where people can actually cacao na copra na vanilla all long growing pinisa, and we are already selling it. And Texas is currently in the system, and tourism is easy to all come looking more work lo me the beauty of Bougainville, and everything that we have been doing, especially at the community level. Okay, so that's our revenue priority below me. The other priority platform below me is human resource development. Suppose now that you may vote him independence, lo you may lo come up independent nation, me plan need him lo sabe man Mary, we must keep up in place and actually build Bougainville. And me go look lo bring trainers from outside lo countries lo come give him all skills training. Initially time me plug lo kirap in revenue lo yumi. So that training be given to the farmers, training be given to youths, especially the skills training like carpentry, engineering, mechanics, anything, any training that by you can train the youths long end, you can keep in place. They take part in actually building a Bougainville. And also in the training, I'm looking at the professional training too. And the professional training, we give me example. If we are looking at the education department, we can actually maybe send the public servants or even Bougainvilleans will establish universities, look in good schools so that they can come back and we can look building colleges below you, technical schools below you, universities. For us to build all these institutions, we need them qualified man Mary. So that is why the human resource development is one priority below me when we look in even training all businessmen on specific area of need belong all. And communities on specific area of need belong all. Because to build Bougainville, we need qualified people, and it's easy to bring someone, one plow, two plow, come training 100 of them, and get the whole communities on whatever the task is and the training is to be able to bring the change and development of Bougainville. So human resource development is one of my other priorities. And the other priority below me is strengthening the partnership one time with development partners, international development partners. Now, how me looking important as to if me become a president of Bougainville, I want to see that the Bougainville government, me must clear good needs of my people. That means I must be clear lo need lo all the departments, me must have lo needs lo all private sectors, me must have lo needs lo communities, me must have lo needs lo bodies lo government, institutions lo government. So, and we prioritize those needs. Time all development partners come, we can actually guide them as government, guide them on what area they can support us. And they can come and support us on terms and conditions. Also can go directly to communities or go where now say that is Bougainville's need when it is not Bougainville's needs. That is their own need, but they think it's our need. And many times because they think it's our need, it's never achievable. Programs have failed. So my government, I want to see that the partners that we would have, and I'm looking at countries like New Zealand, looking at countries like Australia, even Papua New Guinea. Those three countries when plus work one time, they can come and actually train Bougainvilleans on various different skills and knowledge that we need building Bougainville. And the last and not least is Mila looking priority in the infrastructure. That means suppose strengthen the revenue and develop revenue for Bougainville. People must make sure we have roads, good road conditions, or we have roads. Right now, plenty farmers stable village pani hard lo karim lo kakao calm down. So under infrastructure, priority when government can look at is this road, building a road, the main road, and also the feeder roads. And the other is make sure that basic services are improved. But these basic services are part and parcel of the human resource development, also the economy of Bougainville. All those put together and by strong in this basic services where people need to strengthen Bougainville, time deliver service to people below Bougainville. And the last one, not the least, is communication. We make sure that there is communication between the government and the people. People maintain that so that whatever the needs of the people are, raised with the government. Government must listen. Government must consult people. And together we can build Bougainville by planning together, implementing, monitoring together. We will see changes and we can build Bougainville phase by phase and stage by stage. And finally, we can go into the negotiating table and tell Papua New Guinea, we have proved ourselves. This independence, mark him, and we put him to action too. And so therefore, it's not just the word of independence, but it's the independence in terms of good governance, system structures, and people service that they've received and they are happy. And so that is how me looking the type of government I can set up if I'm elected president of Bougainville. So vote for Mrs. Mirinka to take Bougainville to another level of development. Thank you.